grab your boards. Welcome all surfers to Wavy's Atlantic Ocean. Surf, 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 baby. You wanna surf on the tidal wavy? Yeah, yeah. Twerk, baby. For certain, she moving so perfect. Surf, baby. You wanna surf on the tidal wavy? Twerk, baby. I'm loving the way that you surf it.
All my niggas, they gangbang, and all these niggas do the same thing. Counting money, living insane. Steady mobbing, let my flag hang. Told them I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm throwing a monster like Randy. I know that these niggas can't stand me, but the automatic come in handy.
Yo, you already know it's ATM Wavy, aka Mr. OMG. You know it's me. And this is Wavy's World. Salute to the surfers. Appreciate those that's pulling up for the first time, and I appreciate those that been spinning the block multiple times, that done caught all the waves. You feel me? Shout out to all y'all for sure. So we're gonna get into this, and if y'all like it, you got something to say about it, say something about it. So if y'all don't know, they've been having crazy sights of what they believe is drones. Some say just planes, and some say is other things, you know, things beyond our clouds. You know what I mean? Things that originate from the stars. You feel me?
I've never seen so many UFOs in my life.
Were they human or non-human?
Non-human. We are not alone.
What the hell is going on?
U.S. government believe it's true.
The world deserves the truth.
Growing number of drone sightings.
They are non-human, higher intelligence.
The unidentified aircraft are the size of cars.
It's like the classic UFO that you would see online.
Obsessed with aerial phenomena in official hearings. Add to that the sudden rise in reports of drones all over the place, emergency declarations that are going on, being about things like this without a reason.
So I've been watching it, I've been monitoring it since it started. It's really been going on since like Thanksgiving. Know what I mean? I just been monitoring. But now I saw a clip that not only is it going on up in New Jersey area, where I'm from, New Jersey, but I live in ATL, and now they're starting to have sightings down here.
Already received so many of these photos and videos from viewers similar to the ones you're seeing here right behind me, just showing these drones flying around in the sky, and they are saying the same thing, asking the same questions here. Well, despite federal officials saying there's no threat to the public safety, many residents say it is cause for concern.
Yeah, that's 100% a drone.
But flying objects like this one, captured by Metro Atlanta resident Britton Lockhart, have captivated the nation's curiosity in recent weeks. The objects, believed to be drones, have been spotted in cities across the U.S. since the week before Thanksgiving.
A lot of people are scared, don't really know what's going on.
Lockhart says the one he saw flying over his neighborhood in Cobb County on Friday didn't look like any drone he'd seen before.
What was really weird about them was that they were over 10 to 15 feet wide, flashing different colors from green to red to blue. U.S. national security officials say many of the reports have been cases of people misidentifying manned aircrafts like airplanes and helicopters. But police in Boston arrested 2 men Saturday night for flying a drone near Logan International Airport. The question Lockhart and many others, including lawmakers, want answered is who is flying them. My suspicion about it would be cybersecurity related.
The federal government and the Biden administration have said there is no threat to public safety.
We have no evidence at this time that the reported drone sightings pose a national security or a public safety threat or have a foreign nexus.
FBI Atlanta officials issued a statement to Fox 5 Sunday night saying, quote, the FBI, DHS, and our federal partners in close coordination with the New Jersey State Police continue to deploy personnel and technology to investigate the situation and confirm whether the reported drone flights are actually drones or are instead manned aircraft or otherwise inaccurate sightings.
So I'm like, let me go ahead and put my 2 cents in, like, because obviously is I'm being called upon. You feel me? So one of the theories that people thinking is we're just gonna go to the least likely, and I'm gonna tell you why it's least likely. One of the theories is UFOs. It's UFOs. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, off the rip, not leaning nowhere near that. Like that sounds crazy, and the only reason it sounds crazy not because it's impossible or anything, or not because I don't believe in aliens. I definitely do. There's no way there's millions of galaxies, so there's no way that we're the only one. Like, if you think we're the only one, you're I don't know. I don't know what to call you. You know what I'm saying? But you're definitely something. You feel me? But in this case, one of the first dead giveaways is the fact that a lot of these objects that people are seeing have navigation lights on them. Navigation lights are the lights that you see on airplanes and you'll see on even personal drones. You know what I'm saying? They're the green lights, red light, that fat blue, they be flashing. Those are navigation lights. The reason why navigation lights are on like airplanes and helicopters is because that's a part of like the federal air traffic law. You have to have that on it. So I'm saying that to say, why would ET need to obey our air traffic laws? Why? Why? Whoa. Why would they need that? You feel me? Like, come on, make sense. What penalty are they about to face? We haven't even been able to catch these UFO. Like, we haven't. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what can we do? Why are we going to pull them over and get them a fine? You know what I'm saying? Hey, land your UFO. We're going to fine your ass. You know what I'm saying? So that right there by itself eliminates that. I don't even got to get into no other reason. That by itself eliminates that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, me look, because I like to play devil's advocate. I always look at things on both sides. I know some people going to say, well, what if they got smart enough and figured out that maybe they should hit these lights that they notice our airplanes and helicopters have? You know what I'm saying? Why don't they use that? Man, listen, y'all think they about to go modify their ships to obey our air traffic laws? Once again, why? Not like it's gonna make them blend in any better, because if that's what they're trying to do, they're not doing a good job of it anyway, because everybody is trying to figure out what these are. So anyway, so that's that. Now it comes down to, is it a foreign nation, like a rival nation like Russia, Iran? You know what I'm saying? Because they are noticing that a lot of them is coming from offshore. You know what I mean? Coming off the Atlantic. So it could be a ship that was sailed out to a certain point, and where they could send drones off and they could actually make it to the United States mainland, or the east coast of the United States, and make it back without losing battery and falling out of the sky. You know what I'm saying? That would be more logical, right? Or it could be our own government, and they just trying to create like a government distraction. Now, I'm not into like everything being a conspiracy theory. I'm not one of them people that every little thing that happens, oh, it's a conspiracy. You know what I mean? No. Some things are just what it is, right? But I also do know the government play these games, especially when there's other things going on that they don't really want people paying too much attention to. They'll create some type of distraction. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, this could also be that, because right now, you know, Trump about to be coming in the presidency. We got the wars and everything, the conflict that's going on. Whether y'all in tune, I'm in tune with all that. I haven't done a video in a while. I'm debating on what I should still do with videos because YouTube done put my channel into a certain pocket now, so my view count don't really be hitting on those type of videos. But I do feel like I might still be interested in dropping a couple. You know what I'm saying? Still sprinkle them in because I'm into a lot of different things outside of just urban news and hood stories and stuff. But anyway, it could be a government distraction. You know what I'm saying? So I'm wondering more. I mean, not wondering. I'm leaning more towards. Damn, what's going on, guys? I'm leaning more so towards the fact that it may be government, a government situation. You know what I mean? Because the fact that this been going on since Thanksgiving time, and we talking about United States here, we're the most powerful nation on the planet. That's not debatable. No matter whether you want to say something, the opposite go against it, you can say whatever you want. The facts are the facts. History already is proven that. I mean, it's no mystery why all our ally nations depend a lot on us. Like, without us, a lot of them would be worth nothing. No, man, I ain't gonna say worth nothing. Let me not say that sound crazy. That sound crazy. No, I ain't mean to say like, but I mean they wouldn't have the backing or they wouldn't have the economy that some of them have if it wasn't for them being partners with us. That's fact, especially when it comes to defense. You know what I'm saying? Like we help keep a lot of y'all safe. You know what I mean? That's beyond our shores. You know what I'm talking about? So there's no way that all these so-called drones and everything that are flying around New York, New Jersey, Maryland area, now being spotted down here in Georgia and ATL, no way that we don't know what's going on. See, if it was a UFO, UFOs don't just consistently show up in the same exact spot all the time. You know what I'm saying? Those are more so something that just happen random. If you catch, you catch. If you don't, you just don't. This been going on around the same areas. You mean to say now one time we went up there and either got a closer look at one of these things, or at least shot one of them down so we could inspect the damage and see like what is this? Come on. Then y'all know they coming from offshore. You mean to tell me now one time people ain't take no trips, send a bunch of fighter jets or something out toward the way you see them coming from and basically watch, see helicopters, they could hover, right? Send freaking black hawks out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way that we don't know what's going on. It's impossible. We know what's going on in other people's country. We mind everybody else on the planet business. You mean to say we're incapable of figuring out what's flying right over top of our head? And then they're flying by different military installations also. You know what I'm saying? So listen, man, they could fool a lot of you possibly, but you have to keep your third eye open at all times. Don't get fooled easily. This one sound crazy, right? But don't believe everything you see. Now, I mean, if you see it with your own eyes, you got a better chance of it being real. And I'm talking about your own eyes and have a clear vision, because people mind tend to paint whatever image that is not completely finished. Whatever your mind decipher that to be at that moment, you usually run with it. But it's better to see something with your naked eye, because I don't be trusting certain news stations. A lot of these news stations run their own propaganda. Even though they're American news stations, they still be having their own motives. You feel me? They still need views. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of these news stations is on YouTube also, because they obviously know streams pay. You know what I mean? If not, they would stick to live television only. You feel me? So they want you to click on it. You know what I mean? They want you to click on it. So it's different outlets for news that tend to keep it more real than like some of the major news stations. Sound crazy, but that's honestly how that goes, right? I really truly believe, and I could be wrong, don't get twisted. I'm just providing the reason why I'm leaning towards where I'm leaning to. And that's why the comment section, if for y'all to slice and dice me up, you know what I'm saying, and all that, if y'all want to. But aliens and all that, not believing that Independence Day is about to pop off, not believing that. A foreign nation, yeah, that's a possibility, but how haven't we found that out yet? You know what I'm saying? 3 is our own government, and they trying to distract us. And look, it's working. It's working. When you got things flying, they know how to create fear in the public and all that. You know what I'm saying? And they know something that we claim we don't know what this is, and it's on our land. They know that's gonna get people hyped. We're not used to conflict and things like that really coming to us. Yeah, we had 9/11 happen how many years ago? You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's very rare anything touch our boat. We had Pearl Harbor happen, and that was in Hawaii. Yes, a part of the United States, but that wasn't like on the mainland. We only had a few situations happen in mainland. You know what I'm saying? So we're not used to that. So they know as Americans, they're going to get people riled up and hyped up when they talk about things flying over us and we can't figure it out. Us as United States of America can't figure it out. So y'all could take that for what it's worth. If y'all think I'm bugging, let me know. But, you know, I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stay up on it. You know what I'm saying? If there ain't any breaking news happen or anything, you know, I'm going to bring it to y'all. So in the meantime, in between time, y'all be safe out there. I'm out of here. It's ATN Wavy, aka Mr. OMG. You know it's me. And this is Wavy's World.